All right, so what's up, everybody? So I'm here just taking the time to come and talk to you guys all about my whole YouTube journey now. Um, sure, when my YouTube journey started, I was second guessing myself, about everything, what to post, what not to post, what videos to make and stuff like that, right? But like one of the reasons why I definitely wanted to do and continue doing YouTube is because of the fact that it allowed me to just be myself, be able to, create what I wanted, when I wanted, and how I wanted it. I have a very, like, deep passion about recording and taking pictures. Like, I love, like, the fact that with the camera, you can capture moments that will live forever, you know what I mean? And that's one of the main reasons why I like YouTube, because it allows me and it gives me the freedom to do that. And then, so a couple months back, you know, I started thinking about that. Like, damn, like I should focus on my YouTube channel, and start making it happen. And I started, I started making it happen. Like, I've had the, I guess I've had a YouTube account, you know what I mean, forever, but never really put anything on there, until I put a video up of, like, a quinceañera that I recorded, right? And it really, like, I just posted it because I made the video or whatever, I posted it. And then it wasn't one of the greatest videos, you know what I mean? It didn't have, like, crazy edits or anything like that. And then I just left it. Like, I didn't even think anything of it. But then, like, just recently, this was years ago, but, like, just recently when I started trying to take my, YouTube career, more serious, then I went back and I looked at that video and I'm like, oh shit, like, it got like 88,000 views or something. And I was like, damn, like, what the hell? Where the hell was I at? Like, why didn't I pay attention to this? Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. So, that was really eye-opening, like the fact that stuff like that can, you can make it within the YouTube community, if you put the efforts into it. And, honestly, like, I'm tired of working that 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of being underappreciated for, like, how hard I work. I remember at my last job, I quit my last job. Well, I resigned for my last job. You know what I mean? It's just because people wouldn't take care of you. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't take care of you. Like, even though they would tell you, like, oh, you're like I used to have a manager used to say, like, you're like a prodigy. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the hell's a prodigy? Of course, I didn't ask him at that point. You know what I mean? But I had to go home and ask my fiance. I was like, what does it mean when someone says you're a prodigy? She explained it to me, and I'm like, damn, is that how much I do? Like, is like I'm so, like, looked up that way, looked at in that way, I guess you could say, right? So I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? So, now, like, every company that I work for, like, I've been the type of person, like, I want to move up, I want to do more, I want to work hard, I want to learn, I want to, learn this, learn that. What else can I do? Can I do more? Can I do this? Can I learn that? And it's paid off, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's just to get recognized, you know what I mean? But the long shifts, you know what I mean? It just turns into the fact that when people say, like, the more you know, like, the more you do, or it's like the better you do, the more work you get, assigned to you. That was pretty much what was happening. So I kind of got tired of that. You know what I mean? Got tired of doing that. That's why I resigned from my last job. Like, our offices smelled like, the bathrooms was right above our offices. So, like, our offices always smelled like bathrooms, you know what I mean? Like, dookie water, you know what I mean? Because of the fact they always had leaks and they never fixed them right. And, like, there was mold coming out of some of these vents, like, it was just very musty, like, and dusty and, like, gross, And I worked for, a really big, courier company, you know what I mean? They have money, you know what I mean? Like, they're one of the biggest couriers out there. So it's like, they have money, they can fix it, they can take care of it, they can clean up the office, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? But they never really took that into consideration. And, like, your allergies will always act up in there, you know what I mean? Like, people were taking allergy medications left and right, you know what I mean? Because thinking that it's their allergies. Everybody would say, oh, it's just your allergies, it's just your allergies. But I'm like, yo, like, it's every time I walk in here. Like, I walk out of here and, like, I don't got no allergies, you know what I mean? But it's always when I'm in here. So it just really didn't make any sense. But whatever, outside of that, like, I just said, you know what? Like, I can't do this. Like, and for being such a big company, like, hearing, like, I guess it should have clicked in my head when, like, people are saying, like, yeah, like, a lot of, like, you know, management people always go out on stress leave. And I'm like, stress leave? I'm like, damn, like, it's that hard? And then, like, I remember I moved into this new department, and one guy's been there for, like, 20-some years.
When you guys are.
And, oh, damn. And, then I asked him, like, why haven't you, like, tried to move up or anything like that? And he said, he's like, oh, man, he's like, I've been here long enough to be able to see, like, how many, you know, managers had come through here that have had heart attacks in that office right there. He's like, so I'm fine where I'm at. And I'm like, damn, like that, you know? So, but I didn't take it into consideration. I still wanted to be in those positions, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I still want to move up. I still want to be in that position. But now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, I could have been the guy having a heart attack. You know what I mean? Like, I could have been stressing, and I understand now why. So that's why I'm here on my YouTube journey, I guess, to be able to record when I want, you know what I mean, edit videos, bring out content, you know what I mean. It's been very hard, I guess, trying to settle, like, trying to, like, get my mind off of, like, oh, I need a 9 to 5, right? But I feel like once I get my YouTube growth to where it needs to be, where it starts providing for me, then it'll make a difference. Right now is just gonna be having to make time to record my videos and put my videos up there, you know what I mean, so I can make it happen, because I definitely do want to make it happen. I want to have the financial freedom to be able to, you know, do what I want whenever I want. But it's more for my kids, you know what I mean? Like, I got my kids and stuff. They deserve better. They deserve more time with me, you know what I mean? And I want to spend more time with them, you know, like, I know I work hard and I know I can do things and get things done. I love editing. I love recording, you know what I mean? So it's like, I can just do it for myself, have my own, you know, business going with it. And the thing is, like, if people realize that I work so hard for other people and for their now made dreams by having their companies, like, why would I not invest that same time, you know, to doing that? So that's why I resigned from that 9 to 5 job, because it was paying me good, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? But it was just not worth it. It was not worth the fact that sometimes some of these big companies just really don't care, and they just see you as a number. You're just literally just a number. You know, they'll replace you faster than you think, you know what I mean? Like, people talk about the fact that a person had died and, like, you know, within a couple of days, like, their position was up to get hired. And I mean, like, I understand, like, well, they died, they need to replace them, you know what I mean? But I don't know, like, people were feeling some type of way about it, and I'm just like, well, that's just all we are, you know what I mean? Sometimes we care so much for it and for them that we don't realize they don't do the same for us. So right now, like, you know, after I resigned from there, like, I went hard on my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? I went hard on it. I was able to go from, like, 100 subscribers to right now I'm, like, sitting at 400 subscribers. And of course, like, I'm nowhere near what I need to be, you know, in order for me to get monetized and stuff. But I know if I keep pushing hard and making these videos, you know what I mean, like, it'll definitely get me to where I need to be, because I know a lot of people come and watch, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen, you know, people actually come and watch my stuff and like being out here with me. And for those of you that show up on here, like, you know, we'll have more content to make, you know what I mean? We'll be out here making videos, having fun. But the one thing that I love about the fact that it's going to allow me to do it with my family, you know what I mean? Like, be able to take trips and stuff to have, like, you know, make videos and things like that. So that'll be cool. But yeah, now I'm at a different job. Now, I had resigned from my job, went hard on my, you know, I was out of work for a couple months, so I went hard on my YouTube channel. I got my YouTube channel from like 100 subscribers, 120 subscribers up to like 400 subscribers. And then in that time frame, like I was getting like doubting myself, you know what I mean, about my YouTube channel. So then of course I had to pay some bills and like stuff like that. So then I had to look for another job. But then now at this job that I'm at, like it just feels the same, you know what I mean? Like we've been working 12-hour shifts for like the past like 3 weeks, you know what I mean? But the thing is, like, your schedule changes. Like they told me, oh, when they hired me, they're like, oh, we're gonna work this hours to this hours. I was like, okay, that's cool. But then I show up, we've never started the day at the hour that they said we were gonna start, you know what I mean? And it's like every day before you leave, you better check that schedule because it could have changed tomorrow's start time, you know what I mean? Like, and right now, like I'm working an overnight shift, you know, and it just sucks, you know what I mean? It just sucks because like you're tired spending time with your kids, you get tired, like you're exhausted, you know what I mean? Like, but you're trying to make time for your kids, you're trying to make time with your fiance, like my fiance, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to keep everybody, like, people, like, they want to see me, you know what I mean? They want to have my attention, and I love them, and I want to be able to do that on a daily basis, you know what I mean? So I think with the financial freedom from my YouTube channel, you know, it's going to allow me to be able to do that, spend all that time with my kids and my fiance, so that way we don't feel so apart, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to stop by and like say something about this because lately I've been having a lot of like people talk about that voice in their head, you know what I mean? Like I've had that voice in my head a lot lately telling me like, just make your videos, like, you know, work on yourself, work on your videos, like stop trying to be more where you're at right now, you know, excuse me, the company you're with right now. Like just focus on yourself, you know, focus on your growth, and you'll see that it'll pay off at the end. So I'm going to continue, you know, doing what I'm doing, you know, making videos, bringing you guys content and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You guys stay tuned for all that. And I appreciate all the subscribers that I do have now and all the subscribers that I'm going to have in a later time. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we're going to make this happen, you know, and I want to thank you guys all for that. And, yeah, stay tuned for that. I just needed to come out and give you guys a little, you know, update on what's going on because it just hit me, you know what I mean? The fact that I'm like, damn, I'm just stuck back in the 9 to 5. You know what I mean? At a worse working schedule. So, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned.